Hey guys, it's King Slay here to slay your life, honey. Today's video is gonna be my 2015 favorites.
Who's excited? I'm excited. Who's excited? I'm excited. Who's excited? I'm excited. Who's excited? I'm excited. Hey.
Alright, so I don't want this video to be 45 minutes long, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna try to do these in order, but knowing me, it's gonna get all out of whack. So let's start with some skincare first. Of course, my first 2015 favorite is going to be my Glorasonic.
I love him so much. His name is Keith because Keith Haring, you know. He rubs my face every day.
So this gets so deep into the pores, it's unbelievable. This keeps your skin pretty clear. I mean, I always have a little bit of breakouts here and there, but this definitely keeps it under control a lot more. So if you don't have a Clarisonic, get yourself one, girl. Alright, so our next thing is going to be another skincare item. It's going to be the Clear Start Dermalogica foaming wash. If you guys watched my skincare video, you saw me use this. I have been loving this since I started using it. Since I started using it, I have not used anything else on my skin. This stuff keeps my skin under control. It is so good, and it smells like, I'm not gonna lie, it smells a little medicated, but it also smells a little bit like, orange peels. So I like it. I mean, if you have, breakouts, or if you're trying to clear up your skin, give this a try. I get mine from Ulta. So this is a new part of my skin regimen that I actually incorporated, and I have been loving for the winter. This is Tarte's Maracuja Oil. I actually put this on before my moisturizers. So if you guys haven't seen my skincare routine, I will link it down below, but this is what I put on before my moisturizer in the winter time, and it has been working really good. I was using a chemical peel, I believe it is, on my face, and I liked it, but it dried me out like crazy. I was freaking out. My skin felt like sandpaper. I'm like, girl, what am I gonna use? And I had this for a while. When I worked at Ulta, I actually got it, and I'm like, you know what? Let me give it a try and see how it works. So I've been putting it on every day before my moisturizer, and my skin feels like a baby's booty now. This is definitely a must-have if you have super dry skin. A primer I have been loving for a while now, like a freaking while. This primer never lets me down. It always keeps me looking very smooth. My mom actually uses it. That's why when I show you it, it's super freaking empty. This is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This primer does the job, girl. Like, this is like one of those pore filling primers. Also, I feel like it helps from getting shiny throughout the day, so I really like it, and it's cheap. I think it's like $14 or $15, and the great thing is the NYX and Ulta always goes buy one get one 50%, so take advantage and get it then so you can get it cheaper. Alright? Okay. My mom has been using it too, and every time she uses this, ton of people compliment her on how smooth her skin looks. And actually one day she was walking around with her makeup on, and I'm like, what you got on your skin? Because it looks flawless. And she's like, oh, I got on your primer. And I'm like, oh, did I tell you to use my primer? But no, on a real note, I was like, dang girl, your skin's smooth as a motherfucker. I'm gonna have to get back on that primer. Definitely pick it up. Next thing I usually do is fill in my eyebrows. Now, I will tell you, I didn't use it today because I'm actually out of it. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I love them. They are dupes. Let me say it again. They are dupes for the Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil. Now, don't get me wrong. I still love my Brow Wiz Pencil. But on a daily basis, I will not use that Brow Wiz, because the next one is more cheaper, so I can kind of, you know, use that a little bit more often, not feel as bad when it runs out. And pick you up that primer and that eyebrow pencil when it's buy one get one 50. Since we're on the subject of NYX, I might as well go ahead and say that this Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo from NYX is amazing. So what it has is a highlight shade on the top. On the bottom it has a contour shade. Now I will be honest with you. When I bought this, I had no intention on really using this contour shade. what my idea was this highlight shade looked very similar to one of the concealers, the concealer and corrector duo from MAC. So I'm like, let me give it a try, see how the coverage is. The coverage on this concealer right here is amazing. I actually have it on under my eyes today, mixed with a little bit of another concealer that I'm going to show you. The concealer consistency is awesome. It's very similar, I want to say, to MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. The coverage is super similar and is way cheaper. Now on this side is that contour color. I do not use this contour color on me because most of the times I like to contour with powders on myself. But what I will tell you is the coverage on both of these are very good. So I've actually used this side on a couple of clients that are deeper skin complexion to highlight their skin tone. So I know, guys, I'm showing you a lot of NYX stuff here. NYX is stepping the game up. Don't sleep on NYX. Get it for yourself. So another concealer that I have been loving that's a little bit on the higher end side is going to be my MAC Mineralized Concealer in NC20. This is great. It is super duper duper light. Like, I'm actually NC35 in my foundation. This is NC20. But I like a very bright under eye, as you can tell. As you can tell. So I picked this one up and I do love it. For the winter, it's great because it won't be such a dry formula where it will crease. I have this on as well today. I mixed this with the NYX one because since the NYX one is just like the Pro Longwear one, it's actually going to dry up a little bit quicker. This is going to help keep it a little bit more moisturizing under the eye, so I love this. You guys know that the foundation I've been using lately, I still love, so I'm gonna bring my baby in here. This is my Studio Fix Fluid, an oldie but a goodie. I am in the color NC35 for references. It's great. Only thing I hate about it, I had to buy the pump. Made it a little bit more expensive, but it's not that bad because I think it comes out to, with the pump, around 30-40 bucks. Without the pump, I would have spent 25 bucks on this, so it's not bad for the foundation. Has great coverage. I definitely want to say it's a medium to full coverage. So if you're looking for something that has a little bit more coverage, I would definitely try it out. I will warn you though, the colors kind of run funny, so not everyone's going to have a perfect match on this foundation. So I would definitely go into the store and have someone try it out on your skin and see if you like it. So after we've done all that liquid, we're going to set with some powders. So my powder of choice will always be my Anastasia contour kit under my eyes because a bitch got to be highlighted. If I'm not highlighted, where the fuck am I going? Because if I'm not highlighted, I'm not leaving my house. The fuck? As you can see, I'm hitting pan on my yellow color. That's what I normally use. Lately I've been mixing my yellow with my pink and it kind of gives you just a little bit more brightening to it. These contour colors down here work great for me in the summer. In the winter, not so much. Sometimes I use this cooler one to kind of chisel out a little bit more of my cheekbones, but these are definitely going to be better for me in the summer. In the winter, they're a little much. But what I do use for my contour slash bronzing in the winter, it's going to be my Too Faced bronzer. This is the original Chocolate Soleil medium deep bronzer. This has never let me down. When a bitch want to feel bronze, a bitch will feel bronze with this. Like, I have this on today and I did a little bit, but in the summer a bitch is bronzed. I didn't want to look like I was smearing cake batter all over my face today, but a bitch will be bronzed with this in the summer. Now, this smells so fucking good. Like, if you don't buy it, just go to the store and smell it. Like, it smells like a fat girl's dream. Like, I love this so much. It smells so good. It smells just like chocolate. Just like chocolate. It's great because it's not too warm, so it won't look orange on you, but it's not so cold that it'll look gray. It's a great in-between color, and it works for a lot of skin tone. My favorite lipstick of the entire year is the color that I am sporting today. Yeah, it's the liquid lipstick that I have owned forever. This is Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow. It's beautiful. It works on everyone. When I have a client with deeper skin tone, I still smack this shit on them with like a NYX Butter Gloss over it. I think it's the color Madeline. It's like a brownish pink. Bitch. Bitch, like that shit is papping. Like people be like, damn, what is that? And I use this on a lot of my models and they all look different with it on. These colors that Kat Von D makes looks different on every skin tone. So they're so beautiful. And this is definitely my favorite color. Like if somebody told me like you got to throw away all your lipsticks and keep one of them, bitch, this would definitely be the fuck it, because can't nobody take this bitch away from me. So Kat Von D, if you're watching, which you probably not, but if you are,
Thank you. Thank you. Because if this didn't happen, where would I be? Where would I be without this lipstick?
next is going to be something that probably is going to look a little disgusting to you guys because I haven't cleaned it today. But I'm going to clean it tomorrow, so mind your business. It's going to be my Real Technique sponge. This is great because it's super suave. I used it to my makeup today. Look, super suave. This is the only sponge that I found that feels anything close to a real beauty blender. You guys would say that I spend so much money on makeup, but you will never convince me to buy a $20 sponge, hunty. Now, if I had a discount, then I would try it. But mama don't got no discount. So I gotta do what works for me. And plus, I'm not buying $20 sponges and knowing I have to replace them every couple months for my clients. Are you kidding me? That's like mad money. So I buy these in the packs of 2s and it's 2 for $10. So for $20 I get 4 of these motherfuckers. So my clients is popping. They super blended from this. It works great. I'm super blended from it. So I like it. So if you don't have the money to be splurging on a $20 sponge, try this one out if you haven't.
Favorite makeup item ever. Favorite makeup item. Favorite makeup item. Favorite makeup item ever. Oh yeah.
You know a bitch love to glow. Here you go. Get into the glow. Get into it, hunty. This glow right here is going to be BAM! This is Oh Darling by MAC. If you got your hands on it, bitch, you're slaying to the gods. You're glowing to the gods. You shining bright like a diamond to the gods. Because this shit right here is so good. That's what I got on right now. You know what? Just talk about it. It's making me want to put more on. Cha-ching. Did I blind you? I'm sorry. But if you didn't get your hands on it, the next amazing highlighter would be MAC again. MAC has my heart when it comes to highlighters, guys. Like, a lot of companies make highlighters, but for some reason I always go back to my MAC highlighters. Like, they holding up for me. Like, this is Soft and Gentle from MAC. It's real good. Let me show y'all a swatch. Look at that glow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, get into the glow. Yes. Now, I will tell you, this is not as golden as the one I have on, the Oh Darling. It's more on the champagne pinky side, but it's very beautiful and works on a lot of skin tones. Let's have a moment of silence for this next item. Okay, bitch, because you're about to be slayed. If you didn't pick up this Anastasia palette, girl, where have you been? What are you doing? Welcome back to Earth. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Like, my god. This right here is my go-to palette. Like, I feel bad because, like, when I'm making videos, I'm like, yo, I need to stop using this. Like, people gonna think this is the only palette I got. But, like,
The colors are so good. So fucking good.
Anastasia comes out with the best palettes. They're very affordable for a palette. Like, the colors are so pigmented. Anastasia is not to be played with. So I just want to take this time to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. You guys are amazing. I love everything that you guys write to me. It's so cute. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Hello, welcome to the family. And for all my future subscribers, how you doing? Yeah, guys, like, I just want you guys to be able to come to my channel and slay with me. Like, I want y'all to be slaying at home. Like, I want y'all to tag me in pictures on Instagram. Like, look at me, I'm slaying like you. So I could be like, yes, my bitch is slaying. Yes, my bitch is slaying. Yes. I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you guys have done so far. And I look forward to growing with you guys in 2016. It's so crazy to say that number, but I believe that this is my year. This is my year. I feel like my YouTube family this year is going to grow immensely. I feel like I'm going to get to know every single one of you guys as much as I can. I just want this to not feel like a regular YouTube channel. I want this to feel like a family. I want you guys to be able to come here to my channel and be able to ask me as many questions as you like. And I am here to answer. And if I don't have an answer, we'll look that shit up together. But yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like down below if you're from Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or from YouTube. I want all y'all to like it. Like it and comment down below what your New Year's resolution is and what your favorite makeup brand was this year. I love you guys so much. And remember, life is your runway. So bitch, you better work.
Yes, my bitch is slaying. Yes, my bitch is slaying. Yes.